we are going to have to do some time traveling or jump ahead here in the video somewhere if we're ever going to make it to our destination for Thanksgiving. We started this video a couple of days ago, so this is where we're at now in the video. Somewhere in the video we're going to jump ahead, so I have a feeling we're going to make it. And somewhere later in the video too, I'm sure I'll include a Thanksgiving greeting from Bella and I. Anyway, let's get this video started. Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're stopped at this little rest area for a little bit. It's called the Devil's Backbone, and actually I think the stretch of road here is called Devil's Backbone Road. And I'm thinking, well, this road does not seem like it's really earned that name. It's pretty straight, except for this little section. And then I got to looking a little bit more on the map in satellite view, and looking at the surroundings out here. And I think I don't know for sure, but it's this area is like a big canyon area, and it must be what they call this whole canyon. And maybe it's called Devil's Canyon Road because I think it's the main road that actually crosses the canyon. There's some other more, back roads and secondary roads that do, but anyway, I think that's what that's all about. You might have noticed here, this is one of those areas. Let's go have a look. It's one of those areas where people have decorated the fence with various things. What we got pulling in here? Looks like a group. They're out for a cruise in all their sporty little cars. It's a little car club of sorts. So I better get this done before they all come out and start hanging out and crowding me. But most of us have seen fences that have padlocks all over them, but pretty much just padlocks. Or I've seen shoe fences where people put shoes, but this is just like a crazy variety of things. Just everything and anything, even a rag. Okay, little skeleton guys. Look, there's another skeleton guys. A CD or DVD, a pen. All right, I don't know, a stuffed donut. Look, glasses. I don't, what is this? Some kind of little necklace or something? Just very random stuff. And I'm thinking, boy, I don't think I have anything to offer. No offerings for this fence. I can't think of, look, even clothespins. Hey, that's easy enough. I have some of those, but I already have some. An arrow. Oh, look. I wonder how long that's been there. Maybe this has been going on a long time. Lone Star beer. Wow, what a crazy assortment. Motorcycle chain. A belt. Oh, some plastic. Yeah, that's not real gold. Okay, it's not. Just anything. Looks like an old dog tag. Coco, and there's a phone number on there. And mugs. Yeah, let's see. Okay, more locks and stuff. Anything else unique? What else is unique? Wonder what was in there. Anybody recognize this bottle? What was in there? Looks like a German name on there. All right, piece of plumbing. This is pretty. This is actually kind of entertaining, really. It's kind of entertaining. A pig. Yeah, I can't think of anything to offer this fence. I really don't feel the need to. Hang on, let's go over this other section over here. A lot of crosses. Corona beer. Yeah, lots of crosses. And somebody put, is that different for different family members or something? These are all kind of seem related to the same style by the same creator. I don't know. What is this? What is this colorful thing? Some kind of scuba half of a scuba. Here's the other half. Some scuba glasses. And what's this? It says, well, it's backwards. The other side says love. Okay. So in the, there's a somebody needed a memory upgrade, okay, and a little remote. Oh, it's a little DVD remote. Yeah, pretty interesting. Pretty interesting stuff. These nice little locks. Those are so nice. All right, piece of old chain. Got anything else that's catchy? Huh? Anything else? A fishing lure? Yeah, I just can't think of anything to add to this. Nothing I'm willing to give up. Huh? What's that old bottle of wine? Oh, it's a big cross here. And somebody's hat. We got H. It's a camo hat. Oh, the Houston Astros. All right, have we had enough? All right, one more down here. One more, and it's fitting to Texas. Okay, it's a stuffed armadillo. All right, well, I think we'll end with that. How's that? No. Somebody did manage to get a shoe on here. Right? Okay, we'll end with that one. And just some other random stuff down there. A few locks scattered out there. Some huge cactus down there. Alright, Bella and I are going to be on our way here. I think we found a nice affordable campground with hookups and everything in the works. Alright, I've made this trip numerous times, going east to west in Texas, and to me here in the San Antonio area, this is kind of where Texas Hill Country begins to me. It's kind of flat coming out through Beaumont and Houston. Once you get out to San Antonio, yeah, here's hills. You know, pretty good ones too. So to me, this is where the hill country begins. I don't know what, you know, Texans, what they consider hill country where it would begin, but, and I know the further west you get out, like I say, I've made the trip numerous times. The landscaping really changes. You know, more hills, bigger hills, gets more desert-like. The rise in elevation up to around 3,000 feet or so out in West Texas. We're gonna get out the road here a little, not too far, get out to our campgrounds out here. All right, we're in a neighborhood here, and I see some deer. There's 2 deer on the right, not real big guys, and 4 on the left, just hanging out in the neighborhood. They're just hanging out. They're not spooked too easy. Alright, we're gonna get on our way down here. We're almost there, just down the road a bit. We'll keep an eye out for deer. We don't want to come flying up on them unexpectedly and have any problems with them. We got us a camp spot for a little bit anyway. My, what friendly people. And what a nice little place. I have a feeling we're gonna be down by the river, which I'm told is dried up. It's part of the Guadalupe River, and Yeah, I guess it's dried up. I don't think we're going to be up here in the busy section. Well, I think there's a lot of long-term people here in this part, but we're going down somewhere else where I don't think it's busy at all. We shall see. And it looks like they're expanding with new, more sites. Here's something I've run into for the very first time ever, is they charge per person. Well, if you're a single person like me, that works very well. If you're a family of 3, 4, 5, 6, that's going to add up. Okay, $15 a night per person. So it works very well for me. I wish more places would do that. This has really turned into a hold on to your hats type of day. It's cleared up, but boy, has it gotten windy. The wind's at my back. Gotta hide behind the RV here for a minute. Get out of this wind. Wow. There's a lot going on at this campground, and it just seems to me, because I looked at the aerial, satellite view, none of these things were here. This is all pretty recent addition. They're putting in these what do you call these things with the roof, and the picnic tables and electric service at each one. So this is all kind of a recent addition. I've done a lot up here. I don't know what that is, a shower, a bathhouse up there or something. Some other new buildings, some cottages. It looks like they've recently broken ground here, because up at the old part of the park where we first came in, it's well established. The ground is a little tamer. A lot of this is still really rocky. Some fire pits have been made, but like down in here, it'd be tough getting an RV down to these electric poles. Pretty rocky down here, or maybe this is going to be a tent area. I don't know. It just, you can tell this is isn't as tamed as the original part of the park up above. We're gonna fast forward here like I often do. A lot of times I get to a place and I just unplug for a bit. Well, actually I plug the RV in, but I personally kind of unplug and just hang out and take care of some things. Been cleaning the RV and just catching up with some personal things, emails and paying bills and just that kind of stuff, relaxing, walking Bella. I put out a trail cam last night. I'm gonna have to review that and see if we caught anything. Seen some deer in the area, heard some coyotes. So I set up my trail cam out here. Yes, it's windy. I'll guard it with my hand. I'll try to block it. So I just set up my trail cam here on this post. And hopefully, sorry, this wind is terrible. I'm trying to block it. Grilled out some chicken last night, and for Bella and I, and had some baked potato with it. I'm gonna get this stuff put away. Well, I don't know what it's doing, and then it clouds up. Got these big systems of clouds, and so it gets cloudy for a while, and then they kind of blow out. It clears up, and then more clouds, and it clears up. And with all this wind, I don't know what's happening. I haven't looked at the forecast. I just know it's windy at the moment. So yeah, so like I often do, I unplug for a bit, and now we've been here actually 3 days, 3 nights, and we're gonna leave today because we're meeting up for friends for meeting up with some friends for Thanksgiving. So this will probably be the last video before Thanksgiving, if I get it edited in time, that is. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. So we're looking forward to hanging out, meeting up with friends and hanging out and enjoying the holidays, the Thanksgiving holiday. We might, and I might actually take a break for another 2 or 3 days just to kind of get settled in and catch up with some folks before we resume, you know, our normal, somewhat normal video schedule. So we're gonna go out here, up the other way out of here. Maybe we'll point out some of the new cabins and stuff. Oh, they have these glamping tents too that are furnished. So there's those, some cottages, some other new stuff they got where they're doing expansions here. So I'm gonna get some things put away, and we're gonna get moving here shortly. Okay. All right. We haven't hooked the car up yet because we had to come up here to dump the tanks. And it's weird. What's weird here is they don't really have a dedicated dump station. I mean, maybe they did, and it's under repair, or they're making a new one. But I had to dump at one of these sites, and these sites are set up weird because instead of the water and electric being at the back corner, like you'd back in, it's always best to have it at the back corner. They have it up at the front, opposite corner, there, and this one, and these other ones. These are like 4 recent sites they've put in. They put in some fill, but they located the utilities at an odd location. So I pulled in there and dumped there. So I don't know what's going on with those sites. Maybe, I mean, that would probably work. You know, if you want a pull-in site for a small RV, you know, you couldn't pull a trailer in because then your tow vehicle would be up ahead there. That wouldn't work. So I don't know what's up with these sites. And a little tiny, and that's new. A new tiny home edition. There's a few other ones around. All right, so now we're gonna go back down and hook the car up.
1,000 feet, turn left to stay on Tanglewood Trail.
So these sites down here where we stayed, they're only $15 a night. They're not ideal. Again, it's kind of weird how the utilities are placed, but I'm not gonna complain for 15 bucks a night. I made it work. They're, you know, for pulling in parallel in front of them or backing in beside them. It's just the near left corner placement is just an odd placement. The let me see, the sites up above, the normal, I shouldn't say the normal, the other sites up at the original part of the park, they're like 45 bucks a night. Bella, you get that, and you get sewer hookup too, and they're just better laid out. But you know, for 15, like I say, I'm happy, and it worked. It worked pretty good, actually. Now this is the expensive section up here. Over where these glamping tents are, I guess they're all furnished. You know, they have electric and water, and I guess they got like a queen, there's one there, and there's a couple more up in here. Queen size bed in them, you know, sitting area, table, probably microwave and stuff. But they're like if I read right online, they're like 85 bucks a night. But they are a pretty dang huge tent, and if they're all comfortable and cozy, so be it, you know. Yeah, this is some rugged terrain here along. This is along Rebecca's Creek. Actually, I think that's Schultz Creek, and it was dried up. It flows into Rebecca's Creek, and then it goes into the Guadalupe River. And you can see there's stones. You can see they're trying to tame the land. There's a big pile of rocks there. There's some other ones around. Somebody's been doing some excavator work. Looks like they're putting in a brand new septic system over there. Yeah, wow, that's some pretty big tanks. And these little, yeah, like I say, here's these little cottages around. There's several of them around. I don't think I'm going the right way out. Oh well.
Head northeast.
So yeah, this is back up to the probably the original.
600 feet, turn left onto Tanglewood Trail.
Oh, okay, come on GPS. I shouldn't even turn it on yet. You can see they've tamed this. You know, this has been established for some years. Just the spots are laid out, just more established. Time to tame the terrain a little bit. Grass is growing, rocks outline the areas. Come on. cottages over there. And then we're up here to the front where the camp store is. I gotta stop and check the car, make sure everything locked in okay. All right, both pins popped up. We're all locked in. All right, I guess we are ready to hit the road. Yeah, and look, all those rocks over there. They've been, yeah, there's a whole area out back here too. So, yeah, it's kind of a, I guess, a work in progress. All right, the car all secure. We're good. I got a real friendly cat that hangs out front here a lot. I don't see it this morning.
Take the next left onto Tanglewood Trail.
Look at that nice cottage. So that is it. We are out of here. Oh, they just installed a new gate, and they're going to start using it. Actually, I think tomorrow is the first day. There was a big sign up. Notice, as of such and such, the gate will be closed after 8 p.m. or something. And of course, guests will get the code. And, I think that's about it, girl. We shall get back on the highway. In case you didn't catch that already, this is Rebecca's Creek Campground. And it's a pretty nice setting, nice area. You gotta come back through a little bit of a residential area. You know, some nice homes. You know, not mansions, but it just seems like a pretty nice area. Place hiding down in there. Yeah, pretty nice out here. I wonder if we'll see any more deer on the way out. Alright, see the decorations in the back of that truck? Isn't that nice that people... I've seen a similar decoration out back a little ways. And on the gate. It's nice to see the people out there that still take time to decorate for, you know, fall and the Thanksgiving holiday, when so many people just jump ahead and just go straight to Christmas. And you know, what about Thanksgiving? You know, that's what I'll say. You know, decorate for Christmas till after Thanksgiving's gone. There's all those decorations and festivities, right? Well, it looks like we have found the highway again. So much for a nice ride in the country. So we are going to get on here. We're on the north side. We're still on the north.
Turn left onto US 281 South.
Of San Antonio. So we go a little bit closer to town and get on with things. Get on with meeting up and
continue on US 281 South for 8 miles.
And enjoying the holiday. So that might be it for Bella and I for a few days. We'll see what happens. Might come up with something, and we might not. So if it goes the might not way, I'll see you probably right after Thanksgiving, sometime there shortly after. So again, from Bella and I, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you get to spend it with some friends or family, or both. And we'll see you next time.